Something is not. Hello, damn Chinese tubes.
They don't understand you, that's what's wrong.
I think I'd get more power out if I gave it a little Cantonese.
Yeah, they'd understand you then.
Well, it'd either be Cantonese or Mandarin.
Oh, no, we're out of oranges.
That's the two different major dialects over there in China. It's Cantonese and Mandarin.
I knew that.
Well, he doesn't know either one, so they don't understand him at all.
My son took Chinese in college, and I bet he doesn't remember a word of it.
Wasted money.
Hey, he got a grant, so what the hell?
Yeah, if you were paying for it, you'd be pissed.
No, we did pay for a lot of it, but he took a bunch of other stuff too. You know, I hardly ever do this, but I may have to tune a little bit.
Now's the time to do it. 5 minutes to the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. Line it up and load it up, people.
KB0 UOA.
Line it up and load it up. Yeah, I got you, Steve.
Thanks.
WJ5MS. Now let's see if that made any difference, no?
Well, you started out strong. When you finished, it was weaker than it was when you started.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Damn, it's not something...
Yeah, it went all the way to the top of the scope, and then when you just when you finished, it dropped down.
Okay, I turned the amplifier off. Now I'm just straight on the radio. It probably sounds better, doesn't it?
You're 3/4 of where you were with the amp.
You guys keep blowing stuff up. This will be Ampless Wednesday.
I'm starting to lose you, Jack.
Yeah, me too. Drastic.
Yeah, I'm still here.
And it's getting late. Maybe things will be different after the time change next month.
Well, maybe so. Man, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we're coming back up. Radio 1, 2. Okay.
Yes, you are. What was the difference, Jake?
Well, I'm playing with my tuner and stuff, and it's going crazy.
Well, I usually, on 75 meters, I'm calling down. I usually have the load controlled at minimum. Or maybe just a little bit on the amplifier, but not very much.
He's not making it 109 miles now. Well, I think I've got something out of whack here. Let me turn back down where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how you're down again. That's a bad change. Could be.
You came down.
Yeah, I went down, but I'm retuning now with the load control and 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Boy, it don't like that. Okay, I may have to work on this little radio a little bit. KWN2's okay. There we go. Yep. Now, so it'll either work or it won't.
I've got the news okay. I don't know if it's radio or the band.
Yeah, I'm hearing you fine. You got the amplifier on or not?
Yeah, in fact, you're down a little bit. Yeah, this is the 28 with the amplifier. I'm doing about 400 watts.
Okay. Yeah, you sounding fine here. You're over F9.
Well, I think we ought to do it. Close enough to the volume out. I hear the guy still talking 73.
Well, and you're spot on solid state, KC2QJ.
Yeah, Barry, I don't hear you very strong either. How's my frequency, Miss Barry?
Yeah, you're sounding good. Spot on, according to the solid state right here.
Okay, it seems to me like I might be a tiny bit higher than you are, but this is yeah, you're sounding good. Everything else down here?
Oh yeah, everything's going right, buddy. Yeah, you got a little weak there in the last couple, so I think we're stretching out in a big way. We'll stand by and we'll be listening, buddy. Enjoy the night. KC2QJ.
All right, let's do it. This is K5LYN. Anybody need this frequency, please? Emergency use, K5LYN system. All right, let me talk to some of my local guys here right quick. First of all, let me say we get together here and talk vintage radios at this time of evening on Wednesday. Buy, sell, trade, or welcome if they're boat anchor related. And if you have a technical radio on, this is a good place to ask it. Let me talk to Barry one more time. Barry, what else is new and how's the wife? KC2QJ,
Yeah, very good. Thanks, man. KC2QJ. Wife is good. Life is good. Because of the wife is good. So, all going well. We're expecting here in just 2 short months. So, middle of May. And everything seems to be going well. So, looking forward to it. Probably won't have too much time for radio for a while, but I'll be here in spirit. And I know I won't see you this weekend at Breakfast, Lynn, but we'll be out there. So, look forward to seeing everybody. And thanks for checking me in, buddy. We'll catch you soon. KC2QJ, back to net.
Yeah, I got 8 weekends of Renaissance Festival on the weekend, so I will. All right, I think I heard George CX7. George, you cleaning up over there? I heard from Zero. I thought it was him. I know he's there. 75JKO Gemini is good. Jim, are you over there? Yeah, they're K5LYN, D5, JKO, and Round Rock. Just over on the other bench there, playing with the Mosley CM1. So, anyway, everyone's coming in good, and I got in the pre-note with Matt, and he was asking for 1979 to 99, and I checked in with my 20A, and I guess I got the decades wrong there. So, anyway, nothing real different here, but I'm going to have a little bit of a challenge ahead. I've been talking to Daryl, WA5VGO, and he keeps telling me that in his Viking 500 big AM rig, he put in some Russian 811As back in, I don't know, about 1990 or something. So anyway, there's a guy in the Ukraine selling those in lots of 10 Russian-made 811As, and I made him an offer, and I got 10 of them coming for $115 shipped. So now I got to sort them all out and try to match them. So that'll be interesting. I don't know. They might all come bust as far as I know. Anyway, for the folks that don't know me here, I'm on the Central Electronics 20A, and at this station, and it's driving a Gonset GSB 201 with a quad of somewhat anemic 811As and so back to net, K5LYN, WD5JKO. Yeah, very kind. Yeah, I mean, keep you posted on what that 811A deal. That's pretty amazing. I mean, what's that, $10 a piece, something like that? Anyway, your station sounds fine, and I'm also on the 28, the one that's 150. And I usually make these about 1950. Good to hear you. Tell anything else for the next season? That's it, and I'll be listening for a while, and then I'll switch over to WBCQ at about 8 o'clock, 7490.
Okay, all right, good to hear you. All right, let's pick up Nick. I know he's working down there. Can you find me what do you say, Nick?
Hey, Lynn, K5LYN and the group K5EF. Very good. Everybody's sounding good tonight. Signals are up and down, though, but it's very, very quiet over here, and that's always a welcome thing. I was hoping Joseph might check in. I know he had gotten a lightning strike real close to his house. I guess it was last week. And he said he pulled the plug and took a dive under the covers. So it must have been close. Anyway, nothing new here. Just working on radios, trying to get a little more progress on the TMC project, and it's working its way through. Anyway, 73 K5EF. Good.
What am I hearing tonight, Nick?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the KWS1 75A4, a Electro Voice 638 mic, and the Sloper array for 75 meters. Okay.
I'm so pleased you're coming by with it a lot. All right, Nick, very good. Nice meeting you so far. Let's get you down and hang in there a little bit longer. And yeah, I was hearing about Joseph the light. That's kind of scary. I hope you keep it posted. And about the, I didn't have much enough control of pictures. I guess I overlooked some errors there. But, you know, I'm wondering now if because the FP241 systems were already beginning to fail back in the late 60s, early 70s, kind of a weird coincidence. Two rigs updated in the same way, over.
Yeah, that's true. For the rest of the guys, it's what we're talking about is Lynn had gotten a pile of homebrew stuff, and in it was an exciter that's based on what was in the single sideband handbook back in around 1959 or so. And it was modified, and instead of using tank crystals to make the crystal filter, this guy used, who homebrewed it, used Collins mechanical filter. And on eBay right now, there's another one, very much same setup, that's up for auction. So apparently somewhere along the line there was something that was published about making some significant changes, because these two are very similar. They don't look the same, but because one of them looked just pristine, the one that Lynn had, but the other one on eBay looks like it had a pretty rocky road of life. But it's kind of interesting. Anyway, that's it, Len. Yeah, it's the same deal, so it ought to work good.
Yeah, that was in the garage too long. But that's not a problem. That can all be fixed. Well, okay, Jim. I mean, it's good to hear you, and thanks for sending that to me. Anything else on your end this evening?
Oh, no. Just wanting to listen to see what boat anchors might show up tonight, good?
Oh, yeah, we always do. And if the bad will let us. So far, so good. All right, Nick, let me move on here and see if WJ5MS. Jim, are you still out there somewhere? K501.
Yes, sir, I am, Lynn. We're on the trusty 820 tonight, driving a SB 220. I'm trying to make it quick. I know the band's changing. I lost Jay a while ago. 80-meter wire out there, and that's the long and the short of it. Back to you there, Lynn. I guess it's by virtue of the refurbished SB 220, because that's about all we've changed in a long time. Well, I change things. Seems like I mess up. Oh, that's about it. Just appreciate Matt starting that other almost net. Of course, almost a boat anchor's net, because my frequency standard is almost a boat anchor. And it keeps the frequency open for us at this period. With that, back to you, and 73 to everyone.
Okay, I'm going to call Steve in Kansas. I'm calling WOZ, and I can still hear each other. And we'll see what's happening with Guy. He was just ready to go. AB008, how about it, Steve? Still hear me up there?
Good evening, Lynn. It's KB0, UA Steve, Wichita. Got an excellent copy of everyone tonight. Doing a fine job. I'm on the old Kenwood 830 as usual. Using a different amp, using my AL80B, so the signal might be a little bit different. Into the ground mounted vertical, using the MC50 mic, so hopefully it sounded okay on your end. That's about all we have here. Thanks for checking me in. KB0, UA. Hustler, 6BTV. I've got about 550 foot of radials on the ground, ground mounted, so I've been really happy with it.
Well, I'd say so. How tall is it? How long?
About 550 feet of radials. I've had this antenna up about a year. I've been totally satisfied.
No, but why? The vertical itself, how long, how tall is it?
One is about 22 foot, I think.
My goodness. Well, I'm impressed. It's working great. All right, Steve. Thanks for the additional information. You sounded great. Let's see if Dan and I can still hear each other. How about it, Dan? WOZ, over to you.
Okay.
Well, maybe Dan and I don't hear each other, or maybe he's gone. KF5USJ, can you and I still hear each other?
Well, Lynn, I think you will. I barely can hear you. Like I heard you call me. I changed to the 830. It's KF5USJ. I switched to the 830 in the output. So, you may hear me. I'm not sure if Dan's going to hear you.
Hey, he's talking.
AWM2 was fine. There's something going on with 30L1. It may just be me. Probably got a knob in the wrong place. I'll have to go into it later. I didn't want to play with it while we were trying to do the net. So anyway, that's all I know for right now. And QS, like, I heard a guy in there a minute ago. He had something go pop in his Henry. So I'm not sure what his status is going to be. Back to you, Lynn.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you for relaying it. Yeah, I heard the last of that. Jay, do you want to take any check-in?
W5CMK.
There's a guy right there.
CMK too. Ed, would you relate to those guys? See if they didn't want to take some check-ins, or they want me to keep talking?
Yeah, Guy, do you want to take the net now?
Yeah, I can take a few, Nick.
Oh, go ahead on, sir.
All right, don't know who's been got and who hasn't been got, but anyway, even name here's Guy, golf uniform Yankee. Call sign is W5CMK, Northeast Texas. Had to do a little Henry relocation there and get the big one out. The little one went kapooey. So anyway, we're going to spend a little time talking about boat anchors here. Y'all probably already said that, but anybody want to check in with me for the Boat Anchors Unlimited coming out with your call sign slowly, please?
WB5 America Park Gate.
I got Alpha Foxtrot Yankee. I got Oscar Papa Zulu. Anybody else? All right, let's go with those two for right now. Go ahead, AFY.
Good evening, guys. Dan, WB5AFY up in Vernon, Texas. Seeing you, Lynn, everybody on the net. Run the 28, Vehicle-Matic, and LA. This evening, got 400 watt speed into a slow for up about 80 feet. Feel pretty dry out here in West Texas. Got a little bit of rain, but we're just kind of hanging on. So you guys down there where you're getting all that moisture stuff, you need to sneeze real hard, make those spots back up. Let us get some rain out here. WB5AFY, 73, and good evening to everybody on the net.
All right, man. Yeah, if I had a choice there, I'd send you some of what I was in today. I was over in southwest Arkansas, and man, there was some times I couldn't even see the hood of the car.
That's what I see on the map, man. You guys got way more rain than you need. Send some of it with.
Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. There you go. All right, good to Dan. Talk to you next week, maybe. OPZ, had a light copy on your mind, but go ahead.
Thank you. Alrighty, didn't really hear a whole lot of it, but what I did hear, you sounded good, so we'll get you next week, so 7-3. Alright, anybody else want to talk to me on the Boat Anchors Unlimited net? Come now, please. Well, I think Matt took up all the glory with that almost boat anchor net. He had some good stuff going on there, but alright, the name's Guy, the call sign is Whiskey 5 Charlie Mike Kilo. If you'd like to check in with the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, come now with your call sign and make it slow, so let me try to write her down. Well, Jay, you still hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I guess the fan went kaput on us again.
Yeah, that's what I think, yes, and I didn't hear anybody trying to check in.
Can you hear me, Lynn?
Both of y'all.
Hey, Nick, are you out there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm hearing you fine.
Okay, have you checked in already?
Yes, sir, I have.
Well, okay then. Anybody else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now, please.
K4 FMX, K4 Fox Mike X-Ray.
K4 Foxtrot Mike X-Ray. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Name is Gary, and I'm up in northeast Wisconsin, right on the Michigan border. Checked in a couple weeks ago and thought I'd give it a try again. Most are sounding good up here tonight, except for the AM guys up on 3875 are tearing me up, or 3875 are tearing things up here. Other than that, I'm running tonight. I'm running a Kenwood TS440 and a Drake L7 to dipole. Back to you, K4 FMX.
All right, Gary. Well, it's making it to northeast Texas without any issues at all.
Hey, Guy, can I call you?
Yeah, go ahead, Lynn.
Hey, Gary, I can hear you in Austin. How about it? K4 FMX, K5LYS.
Yeah, how you doing tonight, Win? You've got a pretty good signal up here, but I got a lot of splatter from up above.
Okay, well, you're okay in Austin, not strong, but the band's not very good. Just wanted to say hello to you and let you know it's working, over.
Yeah, real good. Yeah, you're about an F7 up here, so not a bad signal.
Okay, yeah, this is the 20A and the Homebrew amplifier. I'll send you an email about it. Okay, Guy, back to you. W5CMK, K5LYN.
All right, good deal. K5LYN, W5CMK. Yeah, Gary, sounded good down here in Texas, so that's a good deal. Love it when a plan comes together, over.
Yeah, real good. Yeah, I just got this stuff going here a month or two ago, so been off the air for a while.
Well, I thought I was going to be off for more than a little while. My little 2KD5 Henry went pow-pow, and then it don't do nothing now, so I had to blow the cobwebs off the old big boy and roll him out here and gingerly get it hooked up to this Drake.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All righty, appreciate it. Anybody want to talk to me for the Boat Anchors Unlimited, come now, please.
WK5R.
Go ahead, Rusty.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm not on a boat anchor now. I'm on an almost boat anchor. I'm also on a T640S, driving an SP200. The microphone is the Audio Technica 22035. And we're going into the fan dipole up there about 50 feet. That's what we're doing. I just got through building a board, upgrade board for a H223 E kit. got to ship that thing out tomorrow to California. So, that's not all I got. I'm about to sneeze.
All right, good deal, Rusty. Yeah, I think you're talking on the brown glove special, right?
Anyway, back to that. WK5R.
Oops, I double with you a little bit, Rusty. Go again.
Oh, I just sorry about that. I had to let up on the key. I had to sneeze. So, but that's about all I got here. Thanks for seeing me. I'm on the air in my double five now. I was going to do the HC37, but I forgot I don't have a power cord over here to the 706 and I'm using for reseal on it right now, so I couldn't turn that on. Because I got the SX111 over there on the bench working on it doing solid state power supply. So it's over there and I'm over here to check. So there you go. That's it. WK5R.
All right, good deal, Rusty. Yeah, sounding good over here on the brown glove special. All right, name's Guy. That is Whiskey 5 Charlie Mike Kilo, running a Drake TR4C with a Henry 2K Export console floor model and up to a double bazooka, dual band double bazooka at about 45 feet with a Shure 444 mic. Anybody like to check in with me for the boat anchors? Come now, please.
Kilo Bravo Papa.
Boy, Marty, I can barely hear you. Can you hear Marty, Jay?
Nope.
All right, give it a whirl, Marty. I'll see if I can get you out of there.
Yeah, if you're running the L4B, you probably have a hard time hearing me. I may have some antenna issues. Anyway, let me check my antenna. Something's not right. N5 KBP.
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you, Marty. Anyway, do something. Give it a try again. We ought, as close as we ought to be able to hear you. Well, go ahead and get him out of there then, Denver.
Marty, this is N5 OJB Denver in Gonzales, Texas. You good and strong here.
Well, I appreciate it, Denver. I've still got something going screwy with my antenna. I'm popping on my reflector where I shouldn't be. Anyway, I'm on the Drake TR3 barefoot into my 200-foot Skywire and my little D104 tonight. But I do have something going screwy with an antenna. I'm going to look at it. N5 KBP.
Okay.
All right, I did hear him say he was on his TR3 Drake, so appreciate it, Denver.
You bet, no problem.
All righty, anybody for the Boat Anchors Unlimited, come now with your call sign and do it slowly and let me get it written down, please. I believe that's K5LT. Go ahead. Roger, sounding great. Yep. Yeah, I had to roll out the big boy, and it's sure heating the room up. I'm going to have to go turn the air conditioner on. All right, Lynn, you want to see if you can get any of them out of there? K5LYN, W5C, MK, and the Boat Anchor.
Well, I'll give it a try, Guy. I haven't heard a strong signal in a long time, but I'll give it a try. All right, this is K5LYN. My name is Lynn. I'm Johnson. Anybody want to talk Boat Anchors? I'm listening. CXW. Hey, George, I called you a while ago. Maybe you were down the hall or something like that. How you doing? Over to you.
Oh, I'm doing better than the 32F1. I think that I'm on the right spot, by the way. I think that selector switch finally gave up the ghost. You did hear me zero beating, and it would work, and then not work, and work, and then not work. You know, it's been intermittent for a while, and I ain't going to fool with it anymore. I think it's time to pack it off and spend some money, and
Okay, yeah, we knew it was on shaky ground. Well, okay, I may be able to help you with it a few weeks down the road when we get some, we're going to get all our show with Ford stuff done. On the other hand, we may want to hold it off. Give me 2 or 3 weeks and we'll take a look at it.
right, if it comes to signing it off, well, we know it's good if that switch is good and busted. Maybe have somebody look at it and let's, you know, it's only money. All right, WB5, W back to now.
Yeah, that was the busted switch, not the basket, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the busted switch, although the band switch shows the usual persnickety-ness, and sometimes I turn it around and things would work, but this is where you got the lock in the upper side band, lower side band, so Roger.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, since we know what the problem is, we might be able to fix it. All right, when I have to get open weekend behind us and all the bugs worked out, after that, we'll have a little time during the week. All right, George, good to hear you. That's my signal on that station. That's just one more.
Well, I'm trying to show as far as I'll be down there at the practice with Perry, who's going to help me out with the computer, so you know how things on lanes explore. Thank God I have a few friends, but, you know, it looks like it's springtime here. The oak leaves are falling, and hopefully you won't have any snow or bad weather out there. WB5PW is what everybody is asking that.
Yeah, my oak tree is much bigger, like not that far from the warm weather. All right, let's see. Anybody else out there short anchors on the 5L wide? Well, if anybody came back to me, I didn't hear them.
W5EDX was calling, Lynn.
Okay, the EDX would be Byron. You want to pick him up, Nick?
Hey, Byron, you cop? This is Nick, A5BF. Okay, W5EDX, great. Yeah, he's checking in with an FT 900, Lynn, and our copy's a little rough tonight, guys. Back to you.
Okay, yeah, thank you for picking up. You've got a great signal. You're the only strong signal on the frequency. Since the George is 20 blocks away, you know. But I think you're Byron. I have a little city book generated line noise. It's not bad tonight, but the band is kind of collapsed. All right, let me put out one more card and maybe we'll throw it back to Guy's CD store. Or you may want to put out one. I don't know. Anybody else to the boat anchor? K5LYN, listening? Well, I don't hear a soul. Let's go with the Guy, or maybe Guy wants to work something out. I don't know. CNC, Guy, you and I say hey each other?
Yeah, I still got you, Lynn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure you're pretty good. Nobody was talking to me. You want to give it a try?
I'll give it a try, and then we'll see if we can't twist Nick's arm. He's over there a little bit further east. He might be able to pick somebody up over there. Anybody want to talk to me for the Boat Anchors Unlimited, come now with your call sign slowly and spread them out, and let me see if I can get them written down, please.
Yeah, we'll give it one more shot. N5K BP.
All right, I got ADC. There was another one underneath there. Try the other one. Try it again.
It's just not going to work, Guy. N5K BP clear.
Okay, Marty, yeah, something's up because I'm not hearing you much at all. Alpha Delta Charlie, go ahead. USC 100 tonight, the TV receivers, a 55-inch microphone, and the amplifier is 301, and under the deal on that.
Sounding good over here in northeast Texas. That's a lot of Texas in between me and you.
Yeah, it is. Everybody kind of dropped out there for a while. I just was able to pick you up again here. So I couldn't hear you while you could still hear me, and I can still hear you.
All right, good deal, Rick. Well, we should be here next Wednesday if the creek don't rise, but if it rises, we'll get the boat out and go ahead and paddle across. Over. All right, anybody else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited wants to talk to me, come now with your call sign slowly and let me get you written down.
I bet you can hear me now, N5 KBP.
Yeah, I can hear you now there, Marty. Go ahead.
Well, I switched over to rig. I can run the amplifier on. I'm not boat anchoring, though, unless you count the 572Bs and the AR11. I was on the TR3, and it just wasn't doing it tonight.
Yeah, sometimes they get temperamental. I need to visit with you a little bit about this Henry. Something went pop, and it don't put out nothing now.
Oh, that ain't no good. Well, get with me. We'll take a look at it.
Roger. All right, good deal, Marty. We'll give you a pass because the TR3 is just they're temperamental.
Yeah, that one is.
All right, anybody else for the Boat Anchors come now? All right, I got a Kilowatt Charlie 3 ? In Illinois. Try it again, please, sir. All right, KC3, I think November Delta Lima, is that correct? Okay, Uniform Delta Lima. Got it. Go ahead with your name and where you at and what you got going on, please, sir. Roger, on the Bloomfield, I believe, Illinois, running a Kenwood 820. Roger. All right, tough band conditions, but I tell you what, it's a long way from Illinois to Texas. Over. Roger. Well, they probably help keep you warm up there in Illinois, right? Yeah, I think it's going to fool us because it was 80-something degrees here today and probably be 35 tomorrow. Who knows? All right, young man. Glad to have you checking in from Illinois. We'll be here every Wednesday unless we ain't, so come back and visit again. All righty, good deal. Anybody else want to talk to me for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now. Well, didn't hear anybody. Nick, you want to throw a call or two out and see if you can get some people from the East Coast over here?
Okay, I'll try to do a little fishing, I guess. This is K5EF in Covington, Louisiana, calling anyone out there that's interested in talking with us down here on the Boat Anchors Net. If you got a Boat Anchor radio, come on down. It's K5EF, good? Nope, I don't think so. I think you fished the hole clean.
Well, that's all right. We'll get the grease hot and go ahead and fry it up. How about that?
There you go, sir.
All right, good deal. Thanks, Nick. Hey, Lynn, you want to give it one more go-round before we call it a night?
By the way, he almost got the strawberries better, but Nick is still hanging about, and it's just a weird situation tonight. All right, this is K5LYN. My name's Ken. Anybody else want to come up Boat Anchors tonight? anybody wants to talk to me about anything, 850 Wayne. Well, John, I don't hear a thing, and thanks to Nick for helping out many times over with the John signal on fast. John, pick it up. I'll listen out 73, 850 Wayne.
All right, good deal, Lynn. Yeah, Nick, we appreciate the help. It's a team sport, right? Everybody gets to participate. All right, one more time for the Boat Anchors Unlimited. If you would like to check in, call me now, and I'll write you down. We'll get you in here. Well, I'm not hearing anybody, guys. So let's like Lynn said, let's put this thing on automatic. So, hey, enjoyed it. We got a few check-ins. I don't know how many because I was swapping amplifiers over part of the time. Had a little difficulty, as Jim says, with one of my Henry amplifiers. So luckily I had another one to back it up with. So anyway, 73 to everybody from W5C, MK, and the Boat Anchors, returning this frequency back to normal amateur use. Thank you, Mr. Jim.